Welcome, everyone. It's great to have you with us. Tonight, the 9 and 10 seeds in the East will vie for a chance to make it to the next play-in game. It's live for you here on 2K Sports. And tonight, we'll see the Toronto Raptors as they go up against the Chicago Bulls. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Ali LaForce joining us courtside. And it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. And a look at the starters for the Bulls. Alex Caruso is out there with Patrick Beverley. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then there's Nikola Vucevic. And it's DeRozan in at the four-man position. Now here's DeRozan. Can't convert off the spin. And as solid as Pirtle is during the game, his free throws, Grant, can be an issue.
BA. It really limits his minutes during close games late. He's right around 50% for his career. He has decent form, so there is some hope for improvement.
And here's LaVine. 17 points in his last outing. Pass to Vucevic. 4-3. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Siakam outside. Beverley against Van Vliet. Here's Anunoby. Kicks it out to Siakam. 4 on the clock. Drills it from deep.
The more Siakam uses the three-point shot, the more it helps his game. It makes him the all-around player he needs to be.
Now here's DeRozan. A real weapon on offense, averaging around 24 and a half a game.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Here's Van Vliet, hovering around 19 and a half points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. Takes a turnaround, Jay, and that one hits the back iron.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
And it's DeRozan missing. For Toronto, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Right wing. Siakam against DeRozan. Siakam in the post. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Inside, Siakam gets the better of the defense using his agility, clearing himself a path to a shot.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, and in close games like this one, BA, you need toughness. Guys who will run to the fight and get after it.
And so the ball out of bounds. Anunoby touched it last. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. And that's a foul called on Jakob Pirtle. That's his first foul. Caruso outside.
I mean, are they afraid of going inside? Most of their shots tonight have come from outside.
Here's Siakam. Sinks that one from the post. Siakam's got 7.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the gate and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
DeRozan knocks down the 18-footer.
Living in this area on the floor, DeRozan loves that mid-range game, and honestly, for good reason.
Here's Siakam. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And now it seems Siakam is in his prime. How do you see his place in the league, Grant?
Well, I really like him, but he seems to be an elite second option. Not sure if you want to build an entire offense around him, but certainly has proven to be an important piece to a championship-level team.
And he knocks down the first one. So, Grant, what an opportunity for both of these teams. In the past, they'd both be in the offseason, but not this year. 9 and 10 seeds who may have had some bumps in the road through the season They get a chance here to prove if they have what it takes to be a playoff contender.
Yeah, no doubt, B.A. The whole season has come down now to this one game. You win, you get a chance to play another game. You lose, your season is over today.
Well, we may just be in for a wild ride in this one. We've seen some incredible games since the play-in tournament format was introduced. It's a very unique atmosphere in here right now. Now here's Levine, a top-tier scorer, averaging a little under 25 points a contest. 4 on the clock. And it's DeRozan missing. For Toronto, they've gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Barnes passes to Van Vliet. Now here's Pirtle. Back to Van Vliet. With the crossover, kicks it out to Barnes. Nails it from 3.
I just love the ball movement.
The Bulls have gone only 2 of 6 from the field. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And the basket by DeRozan.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Siakam. 9 points in the game. Over DeRozan. Siakam, no good. For Chicago, they've gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. DeRozan passes to Beverly. Caruso outside. The 3 is up. It's not going to go for him. And it's the Raptors taking it the other way. DeRozan against Van Vliet. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Anunoby passes to Barnes. Back to Anunoby. Van Vliet outside. Shot clock at 5. Picked by Pirtle. Van Vliet misses.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Levine passes to DeRozan. To the paint. Here's Vucevic. Good. And it's DeRozan who picks up the assist.
Getting points inside is no problem for Vucevic. He consistently finds these openings.
Siakam in the post. Defended by DeRozan. And Siakam gets it to go. Siakam's got 11.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
DeRozan with the ball. 6 points for him. Oh, Siakam with the block.
And the coaching staff, they love this. I mean, Siakam, he's engaged, aggressive, just getting after it on the defensive end.
Now here's Siakam. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
Taking 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Siakam hits them both. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Caruso, a screen on Siakam. Caruso outside. From behind the arc. They get the rebound. Vucevic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
What I love about Vucevic is he's aggressive looking for his shot, which draws the defense's attention.
And that one falls for Vucevic.
You love a big man like Vucevic. Puts in the effort to keep improving. For example, look at what he's done with his perimeter shooting.
The Bulls making a switch here. Williams is checked in. And so Vucevic nails both of them.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
The Raptors have got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. Siakam outside. Some solid defense from Williams.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
Pass to Vucevic. Stolen by Siakam. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Zach LaVine.
You can see the length come into play, whether Siakam's facing up or back to the basket.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Achua's checked in for Toronto. Gary Trent Jr. comes in for Anunoby. White, he's checked in for Chicago. Dosunmu comes in for Beverly. And he makes both free throws.
And here in the first, they really are hitting their free throws.
Now a timeout called by Chicago. Chicago's gone 0 for 3 from downtown. LaVine against Barnes. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
This is how LaVine operates. He hunts down shots and then fully commits to his selection.
Outside Barnes. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Siakam. 6 on the shot clock. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Dosunmu. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. A shot from the high post. And too long on the shot. Toronto has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Siakam, a pass to Van Vliet. Back to Siakam. Siakam draws the double. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Kicks it out to Barnes. Here's the 3. Drops in the 3. Barnes has got 6.
Defensively, their effort hasn't been great early on.
Outside LaVine. Achua with the rebound.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Now here's Van Vliet. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Achua with a screen. Trent from long range. And it's cleared by Vucevic. And the Bulls shooting only 31% to get this game underway. Pass to Dosunmu. From deep three-point range. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Here's Dosunmu. Picked by Vucevic. No good on the shot. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Toronto's gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Van Vliet finds Siakam. And rebounded by Zach LaVine. Chicago has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Well, Grant, one thing LaVine has done since entering the league, he's taken his strength training very seriously.
No question. I mean, he can play a much more physical brand of ball now. We even see him post up with his back to the basket, converting through contact. It's just part of his overall evolution.
Pass to Achua. He shoots a 3. And the Raptors get it back. Achua with a screen. Trent, the pass to Achua. Vucevic with a steal. Here's LaVine. Uses the glass on the layup. Levine's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Not just a shooter, Levine is also willing to bury himself inside and go to work.
Now a timeout called by Toronto. And some changes here for the Raptors. Boucher's checked in for Pascal Siakam. Barton comes in for Barnes. And it's Flynn in for Van Vliet. Drummond's checked in for Chicago. Jones comes in for Levine. Now here's Barton. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Outside for Boucher. And the Raptors miss again. The Bulls shooting an unremarkable 30% in the first. 1:33 left now in the first quarter. Pass to Williams. From down low. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. And here are the Raptors now. They lead by 11. Flynn. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. Here's Flynn. The kick out to Barton. Achua with a screen. Barton with it. And Drummond picks him up defensively. And out of bounds. It'll be Chicago ball. And here's Chicago. They trail by 11. Pass to Jones. White for three. Can't hit that one.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
To the middle. Here's Achua. Achua with the dunk.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
They came out and bum rushed them. Huge difference in activity level from both teams tonight.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is. And every one of those players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up. I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
That's good from White. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Trent. Playing Milwaukee, he was nearly unstoppable. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good work defensively by White.
Just enough resistance to force the miss, barely. That's one he'll generally make.
And so it's Pascal Siakam making highlights for Toronto. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. And welcome back, everyone, to second quarter action of this NBA play-in game. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Raptors. Chris Boucher out there with Will Barton. Then there's Malachi Flynn. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Pirtle in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Down low. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Anunoby finds Barton. Boucher a screen on Williams. Back to Anunoby. Stolen by Caruso.
And it's pretty simple. I mean, once you leave your feet, you leave yourself with very few options. Man, good whistle there.
That's his second personal foul.
The first one falls. The Bulls making a switch here. Vucevic is checked in. And Caruso drops them both. The Raptors with a lead. Boucher outside. Back to Flynn. Pass to Anunoby. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's foul number 2 for him. Scotty Barnes checked in for Toronto. And a change for the Bulls. Levine's checked in. Bulls on D. Hurdle with a screen on Beverly. Here's Flynn. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bulls. The Raptors making a switch here. Van Vliet's checked in. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Pass to Caruso. Outside Levine. Stolen by Van Vliet. Now Barnes. He has 6. High post Boucher. Anunoby passes to Barnes. Just 5 on the clock. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Barnes has got 8 points.
And you like the balance here. Not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Beverly finds DeRozan. Now Vucevic. Beverly outside. And here's Caruso outside. And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Pass to DeRozan. Fires for 3. That shot, no good. And it's Toronto taking it the other way.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And here's Anunoby. Kicked by Pirtle. Back to Van Vliet. Fires from deep. Gets the 3 to fall. Van Vliet's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. A chance to get a quick injury report. And now we'll send it over to Allie LaForce for an update on Andre Drummond.
Hey guys, I got an update from the head athletic trainer of the Bulls. There's some pain in the chest area, especially when breathing. Right now, it's being called a bruise. And you can't overstate that. They're losing a big puzzle piece here. This is a hole they might struggle to fill in the games ahead. Guys?
Okay, thanks for the update. Good to get that information. Now we know how things are coming along, Grant.
That's true. It's the uncertainty factor with injuries that can be so hard to handle.
And you never want to speculate. So it's nice for us, and especially his teammates, to get some facts.
Levine against Barnes. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
At the line for your Raptors, Scotty Barnes.
The first free throw is good. Andre Drummond is checked in for Chicago. Both good from the line that time. Chicago has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Beverly, the pass to Caruso. Drummond, a screen on Anunoby to the inside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Barnes against Levine. Boucher, left side. Offline with a 3. The Bulls have gotten nothing to go out of 5 attempts so far this quarter. Caruso outside. Vucevic, the pass to Caruso. Vucevic with it. Covered by Boucher. And he's headed to the line for 2. He gets the whistle there.
Man, it's hard not to foul Vooch inside. He uses all of his size to go after his shots.
Pascal Siakam, he's checked in for Boucher.
taking 2 shots.
And he's good on the second. The Raptors have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. Out to the right wing. Vucevic against Siakam. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make in 9 tries so far.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pass to Vucevic. Vucevic, a screen on Van Vliet. Levine passes to Vucevic. Back to Levine. 5 to shoot. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. Levine's got 10 points.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
Siakam against Vucevic. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Pirtle. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Pirtle's got his first bucket in this one.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Levine finds Beverly. Drummond with the screen. And Beverly gets it to go.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Back to Van Vliet. Inside. The shot by Pirtle, no good. Chicago has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Levine with a screen on Van Vliet. Levine against Barnes. Picked by Vucevic. Here's Levine for 3. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 4 rebounds now. Beverly against Van Vliet. Down low. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, we'll take it.
The Raptors have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second.
And when you look at Van Vliet on the floor, you would think he gets targeted on defense. But for a player his size, he more than holds his own.
Siakam with a screen on Beverly. Van Vliet misses.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
Here's Levine for 3. And that doesn't go either for Levine. And Van Vliet, a very solid defender at his position grip.
Not great length, but strong as any, B.A. I mean, he has great hands to bother the ball handler and great defensive IQ that makes the most of his athleticism.
And the basket by Van Vliet.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. And the Raptors with some changes. Achua's checked in for Pirtle, and it's Trent in for Barnes. Pass to Levine. White with it for 3. The Bulls with another miss.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Anunoby against Levine. Here's Van Vliet. And he gets it to fall. 3 for 8 in this one.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
And here's White. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Pass to Williams. Drummond with the ball. White for 3. That one falls, coming off a Drummond feed. White's got 5 points.
It appears their offense is lacking some balance right now. Maybe too much reliance on the 3 ball.
Anunoby passes to Achua. Trent outside. Here's Siakam. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And talk about imposing your will. That's 10 straight points in the paint.
And the Raptors with some changes. Barton comes in for Anunoby, and it's Flynn in for Fred VanVleet. And a change for the Bulls. Jones, he's checked in for Drummond. Outside White. Shoots. And there's another one for the Bulls.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Pass to Siakam. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
0 wasted trips. They're doing their job at the line.
15 down. At the line for your Raptors. Back down, Siakam. Taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. DeRozan is checked in for Zach LaVine. And he sinks the second. If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
Jones, the pass to White. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Precious Achiuwa picks one up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
At the line for the Bulls. Cody White. 2 shots.
White hits them both. So it's Toronto now. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Here's Trent. There's the drive. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal.
And when you watch the way Trent Jr. can take over a game, just a gifted scorer who can explode once he gets going. He's impossible to slow down.
And with Trent Jr., he very much is a microwave scorer, Grant.
Oh, he heats up in an instant, B.A. A bit of a streaky shooter overall. I would like to see him round out his inside game to find new ways to score if his shot isn't there.
Here's DeSumo. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. DeRozan. Barton pulls it in.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by DeRozan. Here's DeSumo. Pass to DeRozan. Williams a screen on Barton. And the basket by DeRozan. DeRozan's got 8 points.
DeMar DeRozan's jumper is off the edges money. It's cash. He's a terrific offensive player.
A minute 39 left in the second period. Siakam, no good. Well, the Bulls shooting about 40% during the second quarter. To the paint. And the basket by DeRozan. He's got 10.
Double D has that soft touch, and it serves him well on that interior.
Barton outside. Back to Flynn. 1:05 left in the first half. The layup misses. Here's DeSumo. Achiuwa defending. DeRozan with the ball. In his last outing, 16 points for him.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
DeRozan against Siakam. Over DeRozan. And the Raptors miss again. And the Bulls shooting 36% for the game. Not great. DeSumo on the wing. Pass to DeRozan. Shoots over Barton. Again the miss by DeRozan. Toronto has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Here's Flynn. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Floats one up. He can't hit that time.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors earning this break in the action, up 10. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
And I love what they're doing in the paint, being aggressive, being physical.
Taking a look at how the series is going for the Raptors. They're in control and looking to keep their season alive. What do they have? And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
And welcome back to the action in the third quarter of this all-important play-in game. Man, what can you say? Pascal Siakam, an impressive effort here today.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. We've got Zach LaVine. Alex Caruso is out there with Patrick Beverley. Then it's DeMar DeRozan, and it's Vucevic in at the 5 down low. LaVine can't hit. The Raptors shooting about 48% from the floor. Pretty good. Anunoby passes to Van Vliet. Back to Anunoby. Over Caruso. Anunoby can't get it to go. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
The officials were right on top of that one.
That one misses.
Taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. On offense, here come the Raptors. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Siakam. Over DeRozan. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. DeMar DeRozan picks one up. That one's off.
At the line for Toronto, Pascal Siakam. At the line for 2.
He hits the second from the line. The Bulls shooting just 33% so far in this game. Pass to Vucevic. And here's Caruso outside. Knocks down the long J. Caruso's got 6 points.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
Outside Barnes. Back to Van Vliet. Now Anunoby. He's off on that one. Good work defensively by Caruso. Pass to DeRozan. Back to Caruso. It's tipped. And he gets it back. Goes back up. Oh, a nice D from Anunoby. The Raptors have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Here's Siakam. Back to Anunoby. Barnes with it. Van Vliet on the wing. Puts up a 3. That's it. Coming off an assist from Barnes. Van Vliet's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is what he gives you night in and night out. Stellar production at the offensive end.
Here's DeRozan. Hits the target from 18 feet.
And he's talked about wanting to improve his all-around game. LaVine demonstrating just how unselfish he is with that great pass.
Siakam in the post. Defended by DeRozan. Yes, it's good.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, and with a finish like that, you know he's looking to extend the lead and put this game out of reach.
LaVine passes to Beverley. Beverley is screen on Siakam. DeRozan. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
As pure of a scorer as you will find in this league, DeRozan finds a way to just score points night in, night out.
Siakam against DeRozan. Pirtle with a screen on DeRozan. Siakam finds Pirtle. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And rebounded by Zach LaVine.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. The three. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Pirtle's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Barnes against LaVine. Pass to Van Vliet. Anunoby for 3. Hits the trifecta. Anunoby's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
Outside LaVine. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Barnes has got his 4th rebound in this one. To the middle. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, PA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. DeRozan outside. Shoots over Siakam. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line. DeRozan's got 6 points in the quarter.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game.
DeRozan against Siakam. Pass to Van Vliet. Pirtle with a screen on Beverly. Puts it up from the high post. And the basket by Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 14 points for the game. Chicago has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the 3rd. Beverly, the pass to DeRozan. Here's LaVine for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. 13 points in the game.
Off the pass, LaVine is more or less just automatic. He just lets it fly.
Van Vliet against Beverly. And there's the foul. It's on Zach LaVine. That's his 3rd foul so far. Boucher's checked in for Toronto. And a change for the Bulls. Drummond's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Pirtle, the pass to Barnes. Just 4 to shoot. Kicks it out to Anunoby. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got 3 assists tonight.
He's getting it done offensively, making winning plays at every turn.
Pass to LaVine. Caruso outside. From outside the arc. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got his 5th rebound in this one.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Here's Van Vliet. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Caruso. Van Vliet against LaVine. Pass to Caruso. Now here's DeRozan. Beverly outside. And the 3 off target. Toronto's gone 3 of 4 from outside in the 2nd half. Barnes passes to Van Vliet. And here's Boucher. Outside Anunoby. Doubled by Caruso. Outside for Boucher. Oh, again! Toronto with a triple.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Caruso, pass to LaVine. Here's Beverly. 3-pointer. He buries it from 3. Beverly's got 5 now.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Outside Anunoby. Boucher a screen on Caruso. Anunoby passes to Boucher. Van Vliet on the wing. Takes a 3. Here's Pirtle. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
The Bulls making a switch here. Jones, he's checked in for DeRozan. Williams comes in for Zach LaVine. White, he's checked in for Caruso. And it's Dosunmu in for Beverly. Here's Dosunmu. And he drops it in from the low post. Toronto's gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Boucher a screen on White. Trent from long range. And he can't get that one. Now Chicago takes it the other way. Here's Dosunmu. Pass to Drummond. Williams with it. Dosunmu on the wing. 5 on the clock. Here's White. And it's Boucher with the rebound.
Well, his shooting is unfortunately not a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
The Raptors making a switch here. Chua's checked in. The Bulls have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Here's Dosunmu. Back to White. From downtown. And it's Boucher with the rebound.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Barton against Drummond. Barton right side. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Pass to Williams. Drummond to screen on Barton. Williams passes to Drummond. Here's Dosunmu. Fires the 3. Sinks the tray. Dosunmu's got 5 points now this quarter.
See, he had time to line it up, and you know what? He's capable.
Over to the left wing. Here's Flynn. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Well, Chicago's shooting 44% since the third quarter got underway. Pass to Williams. Jones with a screen on Barton. Here's Williams. Here's Dosunmu. He's got 5. Jones from outside. Offensive rebound. Here's Dosunmu. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball.
That was okay, let's say that was an odd play. You don't see misconnections like that too often.
Toronto's gone 4 of 9 from beyond the arc since the break. Here's Barton. Solid defense from Williams.
There wasn't a lot of resistance there at that rim. He just tricked off a little bunny.
Outside White. And the basket is good. White's got 11 points.
I just love when teams make it work down low.
Trent up top. He's guarded by White. Trent goes in. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by White. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. First free throw is good. Van Vliet's checked in for Flynn. Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Chicago.
Cody Marks at the line for 2.
White hits them both. There's 38 seconds left in the third quarter. Van Vliet left side. Shoots over to Sumu. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Oh, got a piece of it. Trent's shot is off.
Even with a big goose egg by his name on the shot chart, the team is somehow managing just fine without him.
Here's Dosunmu. Here's Vucevic. And so it's Toronto, ending the quarter up 10. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. We'll be right back with you shortly. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page, woo.
And we welcome you back as we head into the fourth quarter of this decisive play-in game. Achua is out there with Chris Boucher. Then it's OG Anunoby. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
Beating good defense, DeRozan scores even when it's not easy.
VanVleet, the pass to Boucher. Back to VanVleet. Williams against Barnes to the inside. Right side, Anunoby. Offline with a baseline jumper. Chicago trailing here. DeRozan passes to Beverly. Back to DeRozan. Williams, a screen on VanVleet. It's DeRozan with a drive. And the dunk by DeRozan.
So quick to get by the defenders. DeRozan with the flush.
VanVleet outside. Pass to Anunoby. Outside Barnes. Jacks up a 3. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a three-point shot now.
Chicago shooting just under 40% from the field. DeRozan outside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Chris Boucher.
Known as a mid-range master with incredible footwork, DeRozan in his game has continued to age like fine wine.
That free throw no good.
And a different kind of score. DeRozan attempted 741 mid-range jumpers last year, almost 300 more than anyone else.
The Raptors making a switch here. Siakam's checked in. Good on the second one. And Grant DeRozan, high volume from the mid-range and extremely accurate.
You know, B.A., he consistently makes about half those shots. And defensively, you know that's his favorite area. But his ball handling and vertical negate anything you throw at him.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
At the line for your Raptors.
That's good from Siakam. Siakam hits them both. And it's the Bulls with the ball. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Vucevic. Back to DeRozan. Pulls up, high post. Offensive rebound. Vucevic gets the bucket.
Well, Vucevic has finished a couple times in the top 10 of offensive boards, in part because of his feel for the game.
VanVleet outside. Now Siakam. And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. Hurdle's checked in for Toronto. And a change for the Bulls. Caruso is checked in. The Bulls have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Beverly finds DeRozan. Vucevic, a screen on Siakam. DeRozan passes to Beverly. From outside, off the mark. The Raptors shooting pretty well at 45%. Barnes with it, guarded by Vucevic. VanVleet left side. Back to Barnes. Pass to Siakam. Van Vliet with it. Shot clock at 6. The Raptors need to get off a shot. Hurdle. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist. Van Vliet's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Caruso against Anunoby. And that one off the back of the rim and in. DeRozan's got 7 points here in the quarter.
You could see his confidence on that shot. DeMar DeRozan catches it, fires it without a pause.
Timeout called, the Raptors. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. He spoke about their approach going forward. He believes that this is a mental battle. He told his players how we think about each possession will determine the outcome. Let's stay locked in.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. For Toronto, they've gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Down low. Here's Van Vliet. Good on the shot. Van Vliet's got 9 points now in the second half.
And I love it. Challenging the bigger defender and showing plenty of heart.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
DeRozan double team. Caruso pass to DeRozan. Outside Levine. Takes the 3. Counted from distance.
And now with 2 3-pointers in each half, he's really doing his all to help his team out from deep.
Barnes with a screen on Beverly. Van Vliet with it. He's picked up by Levine. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. DeRozan against Siakam. Now here's DeRozan. And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's foul number 2 for him. And it's the Bulls with the ball. They trail by 7. And the call will be against Fred Van Vliet. That's his 3rd foul so far.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Van Vliet against Beverly. Just 5 to shoot. DeRozan for 3. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Barnes has got rebound number 7 tonight. Pass to Siakam. 3-pointer. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist. Barnes has got 5 assists in the game.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Caruso finds DeRozan. Here's Beverly. There's the 3. Toronto grabs the miss. Barnes has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Now here's Van Vliet. Takes it inside. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And he can't get the first one.
For Toronto, Fred Van Vliet taking 2 shots.
And he can't hit the second.
It's not often you see him fail to deliver at the line like this.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Raptors. Toronto's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Siakam against DeRozan. Siakam outside. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And they keep on figuring out ways to force the Rock inside and convert.
That's good from Siakam. The Bulls have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. Beverly outside. From 17, and the jumper falls for him. DeRozan's got 9 points in the quarter.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
Siakam, pass to Barnes. Hurdle with a screen on Levine. Barnes goes in. Counted. Barnes has got 19 points.
He's been meticulous on offense, and it's paid off with a flawless shooting percentage for him so far in this game.
Back to Vucevic. Lets the three fly. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up.
And DeRozan has done an amazing job improving his playmaking skills, including finding his open teammates.
Pass to Pirtle. And here's Anunoby. Siakam in the post. Defended by DeRozan. Siakam, no good. For Chicago, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Takes a 13-footer. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Here's Van Vliet. It's deflected. Now Caruso. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Caruso. Siakam against DeRozan. Over Siakam. And it's DeRozan missing. The Raptors have gone 6 for 11 here in the fourth quarter. Van Vliet with it. Now guarded by Beverly. And here's Siakam. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he'll sit the rest of this one out.
With the depth they have at that spot, they're more equipped than most teams to handle that kind of loss.
At the line for 2.
Both shots good from the strike. And here are the Bulls now. It's a 10-point game. Vucevic, a screen on Barnes. Here's Levine. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. That's on Jakob Poeltl.
A springing athlete. Everybody knows about Levine and his bounce. He's just hard to check. And look, he was fouled right there.
Both free throws good from Levine. Toronto's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Van Vliet outside. Siakam against Williams. Siakam right side. 4 seconds left. And he lays it in. Siakam's got 38 points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Beverly, the pass to Williams. Here's Levine for 3. He drops it from range. Levine's got 11 in the second half.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Outside Barnes. Poeltl with the ball. Pass to Siakam. And stolen by Williams. Beverly outside. Here's Levine. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
It's the fearless nature of Levine's game that is so fun to watch. It is impressive watching him get in the paint and get calls.
And he sinks the second.
And Levine's combination of athleticism and shooting makes him dangerous. A multifaceted player with a strong work ethic.
Van Vliet on the wing.
That's his second personal foul. 15 foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Van Vliet.
He's perfect from the line this time. Chicago has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Here's Levine. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. The Raptors with a lead. To the paint. Here's Anunoby. Levine against Van Vliet. Clock at 4. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Chicago shooting around 41%. On the wing, Levine, guarded by Van Vliet, fades. Levine gets the bucket. Levine's got 11 here in the quarter alone.
Over the course of his career, Levine has grown into just an absolute lethal shooter. And the mid-range, that's a huge part of it.
Van Vliet against Beverly. Back to Siakam. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
Anything other than a make is game over. This is where you lean on your stars to get you to the finish line.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
So the first one drops, and that trims the lead to 6. Both free throws good from Levine.
A perfect trip to the line narrows the gap.
Toronto's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Williams against Siakam. Pass to Pirtle. Here's Barnes. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on Zach Levine. First free throw is good, and that increases the lead to 6. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Extending the team's lead. Just solid execution at the line.
Pass to Vucevic. There's the triple. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Earlier in the game, they led by 19. Siakam against Caruso. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Alex Caruso. Good on the first. And that stretches their lead to 8. And so he drops them both. And it's a 9-point game here.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
And there it is. The Toronto Raptors come away with a huge win. Beautiful performance, a clutch performance. From the opening tip, you could tell they were playing with purpose.
Yeah, locking in that 7 seed has to feel good. This turned out to be a good matchup for them.
All right, let's send it down to Allie LaForce, who's with our player of the game.
Fred, no surprise, a great defensive showing tonight. What is it that makes this team so suffocating at that end of the floor?
Well, I think we're getting pretty good effort from each guy individually. I think we're finding our package defensively as a team, as a coaching staff, and just kind of gelling and putting together individual game plans from the coaches and trying to execute it.
No doubt. Thanks, Fred.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, that's going to do it for us, folks. Tonight, just an appetizer for what's in store beyond these play-in games. This is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Pascal Siakam.